Today for me it was good. I felt like that's a lot of more work than I've done in a minute, but we need it. And get in the ice tub, come back tomorrow, and be even better.
What you think of working with Randy Jordan? He's been here for a while.
Yeah. So Coach, he's cool, but he's very paying attention to every details. That's all it is. Today wasn't difficult, but it's just the little details that you got to pay attention to and come back and fix tomorrow.
And Ron's been pretty open. He said that Eric Bieniemy was a big fan of yours pre-draft. How's that make you feel, and what did you think of Bieniemy today too?
So it feels good, especially him being a running back in the past, and then him being OC now. So obviously he's going to put us in the best position possible. But he's a lot faster than any OC I've been with. We had water breaks, it was like 30 seconds, and then we did a lot of extra stuff, and he was really on us about being fast. So
did it seem like the volume from EB kind of went up as practice went on?
No. I feel like Coach Jordan kind of kept us, really separate, I guess you could say. It was like 2 reps each, and then when we got to the last period, it was 2 reps, but if you got the ball, sprint 40 yards. And it was all right. It wasn't terrible, but we got through it.
What were some of those details when you talk about whether it's Randy Jordan or EB? What were some of the details that they harped on?
So really just footwork. If we had a flat route, it's knowing where we're going and not getting too vertical, just getting straight to it. And then just small stuff, like when we catch the ball, tight turn, just a lot of small things.
With Bieniemy, and I think JP was alluding to this, does his voice get a little bit louder as practice goes on, and does he get a little bit more demanding?
Oh no, he's loud from the jump. He's loud from the jump. You're gonna hear him, and then sometimes he's quiet, but he's watching. And just know, we had a rep where I messed up in Indy, and I didn't finish through, and he yelled from across the field, "Finish!"
Heard it. Heard it.
It seemed like late in that practice, he was getting a little upset at the pace of the huddle.
Yeah. It was, like I said, it's a lot of work that a lot of us haven't done in a while. So we were all kind of tired getting back to the huddle, but we were fighting through it, and he was. You could tell he was like he pissed off, but we're trying to fix it, and we will tomorrow.
Sorry if this has been asked, but what's one key thing that you learned about your game today now that you're at this NFL level?
Well, so it's really hard to determine right now. It's just the ropes out here, I guess you would say. A couple second-year players, but I'm still trying to figure myself out where I fit into the offense. I know coaches put me in a lot of different positions. Whether it's running or going out for a pass. Sometimes he was like, "Hey, go get this route." And so, I'm still trying to figure that out. So.
One of the things they talked about is trying to work with you as a third, not in the receiving game as well. So with your routes, how do you feel there, and how often were you asked to do that at Kentucky?
Well, at Kentucky, I was very comfortable with it. I'm still comfortable with it here. It's just, if my number's called, I'm gonna go do it. I feel comfortable with it. My number's called, I'll go do it. But I really like my routes, but we'll figure out where Coach Jordan wants to put me when that time comes.
Got 2 more. How is the just kind of the rookie minicamp beyond the work on the field? What's it like getting used to life in the NFL?
It's good. It's cool. My favorite part is meeting new people, players that I played against, like Emmanuel Forbes. Played against him. Actually got to sit down and talk to him. It's actually really cool. Obviously, when we played him, I didn't like him very much, but I sat down and talked to him. KJ, talked to him. KJ was one of the first people I talked to after the draft. He actually followed me on Instagram, and that's kind of the best part is just being able to meet everybody. We're still in the now, so I don't know the whole situation. Prices are outrageous, but. So.
Speaking of Forbes, against you guys, he had that pick 6.
Yeah.
Would you remember that play? And because these guys are like, you got to go watch that play.
Nah, I know. I remember that play. Coach Jordan actually pulled it up in one of our little interviews we had before. It was, I believe Coach Jordan had different section, different PowerPoints, and he was like, I'm gonna show you plays that where I think you love football, and sometimes I'm gonna show you some plays that you kind of questioned it. And it was one, I was on the edge, like I was on the whole other side, and Emmanuel, of course, he got it, and he was in full stride to the end zone, and I turned around, he was like, I don't know why I put this on there, my bad. I guess he didn't know I was on the other side of the field, but
You think it was an honest mistake, or was he messing with you?
nah, I think he was just messing with me.
But that was I mean, have you ever seen a play like that, where guys picking off a screen pass like that?
No, it honestly caught me by surprise whenever we played him. But Emmanuel, he's a freak. So.
Did you see the pick he had today?
Did I? No, I didn't.
You got one.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, didn't he lead the SEC in pick sixes?
Yeah.
The whole day
All
of
of
college
college
football
Oh yeah,
ever.
so.
Chris
Last
jumped in here a
one.
little late. This is a team that said they want to run the ball a lot. You're getting to play for an offensive coordinator, and Eric Bieniemy, former running back. What's it been like to be in this running back room, and what's this experience